breaking entertainment news. A son of the wealthiest man in Jerusalem will be engaged to a country lady. How could a country lady choose anyone to be her husband? What secrets lie behind this arrangement?
Why did our dad let a country bumpkin choose one of us as her fiancé?
This place is hot and dirty. If he hadn't threatened us with not eating medication, I wouldn't have come to this place.
Stop it. Go.
Hello? We're looking for Yansy. Is she here?
I am Yancy. Please wait. I'll get my luggage.
Wow, Yansy looks different from the unimpressive lady Dad showed us.
Oh, do you like her? You should be her fiancé then.
I don't like her at all. What's the use of a country bumpkin?
Is that so? Don't worry. I wouldn't be interested in a kid like you.
Open her suitcase and check it, Mr. Lloyd. It's not good for a country bumpkin to bring anything dirty here.
No one can touch my belongings.
Open her suitcase and check it, Mr. Lloyd. It's not good for a country bumpkin to bring anything dirty here.
No one can touch my belongings.
I want to see what shady things are hidden inside.
She is someone unwilling to take a loss.
Stop! What are you doing? Yancey has just arrived, and you're treating her badly.
Except for you. There's no one else welcoming her arrival.
I'm sorry, Yancey. Mrs. Watson must have misunderstood. I'll explain to her later.
Many people were biased against me over these years.
The three of you will take turns spending time with Yancey. Whoever she chooses will be her husband.
Dad, I have a fan meeting in the next couple of days. So I'll be busy with rehearsals.
My surgery schedule is fully booked.
What about you, Simon?
It depends.
Let Yancey rest for a day first. Then follow my instructions. Here's a card. Take it and explore Jerusalem. Buy whatever you want.
Mr. Watson, thank you for your kindness, but it's fine.
It's not a trend to pretend to be noble. Aren't you just here for that little money?
Yancey, the profit for this quarter, $380 million, has been transferred to your account.
Yancey, have the Watsons bully you?
Who can bully me?
Indeed, you're a hidden big boss.
Mr. Zeman, what a rare occurrence. Do you like her?
Are you going to be engaged to one of them?
I wouldn't have chosen them if it weren't for my late father's wish. Now, I must take it one step at a time.
In my opinion, among the Watsons, Simon is the most outstanding. He's steady and can be considered.
Should I go get her contact for you?
Why should I consider a big iceberg like him?
Is the person next to her Howard Woods? That's the mysterious vice president of KY Company?
She just arrived in Jerusalem. Why would she know Howard?
Let's be friends and have a drink together, beautiful lady. I'll cover expenses. Today, how about it?
No need.
Don't be ungrateful. Zeman, be a hero and save her. Aren't you trying to seduce wealthy people by wearing so provocatively to the bar? I have plenty of money.
I don't want money. Can I have your life instead?
This lady is interesting. Get ready, Anne. Come with me to work.
Yeah.
Yancy, I agreed to be with you just because of my dad. I will take care of you now, but I won't develop feelings. Don't try to know me either.
Oh, really? But from observing these past 2 days, you are the person I like the most. Don't be nervous. Just kidding. And if you find me annoying, I can leave on my own.
Since my dad asked us to take turns spending time with you, then just stay here.
Don't regret it. How come you can feed better than a cook? Come on, brother. Don't play with your feet. Your only contribution was to respond.
This lady may be loud, but she curses quite eloquently.
Simon, I came to find you after returning.
Okay.
She's the lady who came from the countryside.
Yousef and Mason won't come back tonight. We can have dinner now.
Who touched the $3 million bracelet in my cabinet? Who touched the $3 million bracelet in my cabinet?
Don't panic and search carefully. Maybe you dropped it somewhere.
Maybe someone stole it. After all, it's difficult to guard against someone close.
What is this lady thinking now?
Mr. Lloyd, search each room for me one by one.
Madam, this bracelet was found inside the cabinet in Ms. Lynch's room.
Samuel, look at the kind of lady you've chosen for them. Coming from a humble background is one thing, but she is even light-fingered.
It can't be Yancy. I trust her.
Yes, perhaps there's some misunderstanding.
Let's do fingerprint identification. If it's Yancey, her fingerprints should be on it.
All right, if it's her who stole it, Yancy must annul the engagement and leave.
Okay.
The analysis found Yancey's fingerprints on it.
Throw this thief out along with her belongings, Mr. Lloyd.
Wait a moment. I didn't steal it. I didn't steal it.
The evidence is right in front of us. How do you explain it?
Mrs. Watson, please lend me this. This jade is indeed beautiful, but with my constitution, the better the jade, the more severe my allergic reactions.
Don't touch it knowing you're allergic to it. Take it off now.
These symptoms won't go away in 3 days. I didn't steal it.
Maybe you wore gloves when stealing it.
Why would there be fingerprints on it if so?
Mrs. Watson, I'd like to ask why you transferred $200,000 to a maid named Natalie Lewis yesterday.
What are you saying?
Natalie? Wasn't she the maid you fired yesterday?
Natalie's parents were sick, and I lent it to her out of pity.
I was there when Natalie applied for the job. She's an orphan. Yancy, I'll give you an explanation for this. Simon, take Yancy to the hospital now.
Does it hurt?
Shimun, you seem aloof, but I didn't expect you to be quite considerate. It seems like I'm starting to like you more and more.
Do I look like somewhat easy to tease? Do I look like somewhat easy to tease?
You are hurting me.
I said I wouldn't like you.
Boring.
I'm sorry.
Is he apologizing on behalf of his mother to me? It's fine. But you must be disappointed. If this scheme had succeeded, I would have had to leave. Did you think I did it?
No. You don't seem that foolish.
Yeah. If I got into your family, this would be worth nothing.
Young lady, why would you wear it knowing that you're allergic to jade? Your boyfriend was also careless. Just let him apply some medicine for you and you'll be fine.
No. You misunderstood. He's not
Thank you.
As a doctor, I remind you that skipping breakfast can seriously affect your health.
Thank you. I will follow your advice.
I'll say a few more words, since you're obedient. How did it go with Seaman yesterday?
It went well.
I must remind you, Seaman is not a good person. He's ruthless, unfeeling, and a workaholic who doesn't understand love. You must not choose him.
Then I choose you.
I've had a lot of surgeries recently. I'm quite busy, but I recommend Mason. He's an extremely popular idol in the entertainment industry.
Mason looks cool! And truly deserving to be the top idol!
Who's that? Did a lady just come in?
I just become his fan. This is a blow to his reputation. She was engaged to the Wilson family. Mason, please do not fall in love with her.
How could I possibly like such a lady? Even if she chooses me in the end, I will resist with the help of everyone until the end.
Resist to the end!
Hey, country bumpkin. Do you think you can get my attention like this? I'm a top star, you know.
I just came in to find a book, and your door was open. But you're a top star? I just watched you dancing. Do you rap? Can you play basketball?
Of course!
Dance, rap, and play basketball. Is he lying?
Wait! What I said is what a normal idol should do! No, my entire family knows I'm live streaming today. But she tries to seduce me when I was live streaming.
That scheming lady did it on purpose.
Sorry, but honestly, I'm not interested in boys like you.
Are you questioning my charm as a guy?
Think whatever you want.
Oh no! Why do I suddenly feel so excited?
What are you doing?
Didn't you say I lack charm? Apologize to me and my fans now!
I never lie. How about you show me your best skills then?
What am I best at?
Dance! Dance! The king of dancing, Mason!
Get ready then!
Whoa, the idol is trying to be
Country bumpkin, I hate you so much!
Sorry, I apologize. Mason is indeed very charming.
My flashy idol versus the rural little princess. Suddenly it seems like they could have a thing.
Simon, this is the first time that you've fetched me to dance class.
I happen to be free.
Hey, country bumpkin, you messed up my live stream yesterday, but why are you tired? Or did you secretly do something behind our backs?
Oh,
Simon! Someone has broken your record in Death Valley!
Who did it?
I've never seen her before. She looks like a female. And she's quite impressive.
Maybe it's a guy behind the screen.
Country bumpkin, do you like me?
Which eyes of yours saw that?
I think you're intentionally attracting my attention like my fans.
She likes Mason.
As this top star in the entertainment industry, all ladies like me.
This young guy is beyond help.
Mason, take care of Yancy. That's sad.
Who would bully her?
Mr. Seaman, I found out that Miss Lynch broke your record in Death Valley last night.
Yancy, the lady's something. Hello?
Simon, bad news. Yancy's missing.
What? You shouldn't expose your identity. I'll be there.
Yancy, you're shameless. Look at how old you are. How are you worthy of Mason?
I'm only 20, and I don't even like Mason.
Making excuses?
Don't you understand me? I don't care at all about Mason, that brat.
How dare you insult Mason?
Go to hell!
Why aren't you resisting? Weren't you just full of energy?
You were so arrogant. I'll beat you until you surrender today.
I don't feel well today. So you had your way, but don't even think I'll surrender.
Still talking tough. Let's hit her together.
Stop!
Who are you to disturb our affair?
How dare you mess with someone protected by us?
Are you the Watson family's eldest son?
I'm sorry, Mr. Zeman. We were just impulsive for a moment.
Too late. You harmed her, so you'll never appear in Jerusalem again. How is she?
She has minor injuries, but she is having menstrual period and menstrual cramps. I'm busy. Accompany her.
Water. Water. Thank you. No wonder I like you. You're so thoughtful.
Yancy, was it you who broke my record in Death Valley? Was it you who broke my record in Death Valley?
Surprised?
I hope you're not harboring any ill intentions.
Ill intentions? Simon, Why do you say that?
Yancy, how are you now? Feeling better? It's all because my 3 useless sons didn't take good care of you. Especially you. This whole incident was caused by your messy fans. Kneel and apologize to her.
Huh?
What's with the huh? Kneel!
Being knelt by a top star does feel oddly satisfying.
This lady knows how to cause trouble. Meeting her is like inheriting 8 lifetimes of bad luck.
He didn't want it to happen, and was busy with classes. Oh, be more careful.
Mr. Watson, this time I went out on my own accord. It's not their fault.
Yancy, you are understanding. Don't worry. I've made up my mind. No matter who you marry, I'll give him 20% of the Watson family share and 20 villas in Lesotho. I guarantee no one will bully you.
Looks like I have some leverage to win against Seaman.
Yancy doesn't understand about the company. Is it too hasty?
Don't understand? That's fine. Let Yancy get acquainted with your company first. Once she recovers.
Dad, we're your biological sons. You're being too partial towards a lady from the countryside.
What's wrong with that? If it weren't for Yancy's dad saving my life back then, would you all be living the privileged life you have now?
Then let her be an intern in the company first and see how it goes.
Dad! Mason's here too. I just finished my work. Came to visit Yancy. How are you? Still in pain?
I feel much better now. I can manage on my own.
As a young lady, you should learn to rely on others outside. Such as professionals like us.
Why did Yousef suddenly change his attitude and become so concerned about me?
Both of you need to learn from Yousef and be gentle to Yancy, just like him.
Dad, I heard about the company matter just now. I think we should ask for Yancy's opinion on this.
Oh, yes. Yancy, are you willing to join the Watsons?
I do.
Simon, let's go have lunch together.
Who told you to leave?
Oh, did I disturb you if I'm here?
Come here. The jewelry design proposal you gave me is interesting. Let's discuss it.
Simon, I invited you first.
Is there a problem with prioritizing company matters?
No, there's no problem. The company should be the priority. I will take care of the responsibilities you and Mrs. Watson entrusted to me regarding the business banquet. I won't let you down.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to hurt her like this? She cried quite miserably.
Focus on your work.
It seems Yousef was right. He is a workaholic who doesn't understand love. Well, I'm off work now.
Hold on. Let's buy a formal dress.
Formal dress? Simon, thank you.
This one suits you.
Are you in love with me? Are you okay?
I just feel like my companion dressing too fabulously is not quite appropriate.
Then let's go with this.
Yancy, please don't have any ideas about Simon for today's banquet, or I won't let you off easily.
My thoughts shouldn't concern you, right?
Simon and I grew up together and are childhood sweethearts. I'm just advising you out of goodwill, not to waste your time.
And he still doesn't like you. That's unfortunate.
What are you talking about?
Zelda, has he shown even a tiny bit of liking towards you?
Simon doesn't fully understand his feelings yet, but he wouldn't like you.
Then we'll wait and see.
Yancy, I won't give you a chance.
Careless.
What happened to this lady again?
Simon, are you waiting for someone? I just ran into Yancy. She mentioned she was heading to the restroom. It might take a while. She suggested we go in first. Shall we?
What's wrong?
My feet are sprained.
Are you okay?
Seaman, why are you here so early?
Had everything arranged. How did she manage to get out?
Why is Miss Foster looking so surprised to see me here? Why is Miss Foster looking so surprised to see me here?
No. I just found it a bit unexpected to see both of you together.
Is that so? Why do I feel like Miss Foster should be the least surprised person here?
It's not me. Why are you saying that?
I haven't said anything yet. Why is Miss Foster so nervous?
You're okay.
It's about to start. Yansy, may I ask you to dance with me?
Of course. Thank you for today.
I rarely come here, but ended up saving you. Yansy, we are fated.
Fated? It seemed like you weren't interested in me before.
Now I do.
Simon, I've practiced with a dance teacher for a long time. Let's dance.
Oh no, I've been drugged.
Simon, what's wrong with you? Simon, you can't escape. I'm coming.
Are you looking for Seaman? I just saw him going upstairs with Zelda in his arms. Maybe...
Then let's not disturb their private time.
Come to room 302.
What's wrong? Changed her mind?
No. Shimun is not a hungry beast. How would he do such a thing on the day of the banquet? Shimun! What's going on? Why are you in the printing room?
No.
Have you been drugged?
If someone drugged me, they would have anticipated. I would go back to the CEO's office to rest.
What a hassle.
You've been taking care of me all night?
Mr. Shimun's vigilance is lacking. Getting drugged at your own company's banquet.
Hey. Why did you come with Yousef?
Isn't it all carefully arranged by your childhood sweetheart?
The dress I gave you. You...
Mr. Shimun, I never agreed to be just your companion from the start. What does it matter if I came with Yousef?
Yousef has always been competing with me since we're kids. When I took over the company and he managed the hospital, things calmed down. I'm afraid his closeness to you is a way of competing, not because he likes you.
So you're saying you're interested in me? That's why Yousef is competing with you?
Dad, tomorrow I'm gonna shoot a music video.
Great. Let Yancy go with you to experience it.
Dad, letting her go would just be causing trouble.
Exactly. Wouldn't it be embarrassing for Mason to let a country bumpkin to such a place?
Mom, I think it would be bad to broaden Yancy's horizons. But this MV is quite boring. She could come with me to Town.
Town? I haven't been there.
A typhoon's approaching there. It's better to stay here.
It's better to go with Mason. Yancy, are you interested?
Staying at the company does get a bit boring.
Is she getting tired of me?
Seaman cares more about Yansy than I imagined. It seems I've chosen the right card this time.
I'm the unlucky one.
The song is good. If the last part of the chorus was softer and was sung more movingly, it might be even better.
Do you understand music too?
Every department should hurry up. We're starting soon. Where are the actors? Where's the lighting, camera crew? Hurry up.
What? The heroine had an accident on the way here? We're starting. Where should I find a beautiful actress now? Ugh. Hello, hello. Are you free to stand in for the female lead? Your appearance is just what we need.
Sir, are all the beauties in the world dead? Do we have to rely on her to save us?
Mason, you must trust my judgment. She can enhance your MV significantly.
How could someone from such a small place possibly?
Cut! Not bad. Feels good.
Why, are you afraid of me? Am I scary?
I'm not afraid of you. I'm afraid you got too into the role and ended up falling for me.
This guy has the most annoying mouth in the Watson family.
Mason, you two work so well together. Right, don't you need to record a duet version of this song? If our MV actress can participate, wouldn't the song become even more popular?
Her? She can't carry a tune. Wouldn't it be an insult to my song?
An insult to music. I can give it a try.
The latest single, Sweetie, by the top model Mason, has become a sensation across the internet since its release. Many netizens praise the pure and beautiful female voice in the song, and her cooperation with Mason in the MV was a perfect match. However, quite a few people question whether her singing style intentionally mimics that of Naomi, leading to a lot of controversy.
Simon, you need to help me out.
Intentionally mimics that of Naomi, leading to a lot of controversy.
So, I'm imitating Naomi.
This matter seems quite serious.
Indeed. The sales of his song were low due to the criticisms, and they are accusing me of running out of talent and resorting to copying.
Hey, you also listened to me when I was recording. I thought you were prepared.
Mason, although Naomi is very famous, she has never revealed her identity. Could she?
I heard there were issues with the collaboration between Yansy and Mason. Simon, I think it's good for Yansy to apologize publicly on why before it escalates further.
I'm not wrong. Why should I apologize?
I'll apologize together with her. I, Mason, am not someone who shifts blame.
This guy may have a sharp tongue, but his heart is not twisted. Don't worry. I, Leanne, won't drag others down.
Then what other options do you have? Are you going to tell the public that you're Naomi? Who would believe you?
Yancy, someone is hiring people to smear you online.
Sorry, but I am Naomi.
I guess so.
Yansy, don't be so stubborn. One lie after another will only lead to your downfall.
Don't spout nonsense. Country bumpkin, Naomi is my goddess! Naomi is my goddess!
What if it's true?
If it's true, I'll...
If it's true, you must call me Yansy from now on, not Country Bumpkin.
Sure.
Those who say Yansy is imitating must be slapped.
Naomi? She's so beautiful. She's so sweet, with 3 handsome guys for her to choose from.
It's like the setting of the novel's female lead.
What about someone?
Naomi? No. Yansy, I like your songs. I'm your fan.
He doesn't seem surprised.
How many identities does this lady have?
KY Company stopped cooperating with Foster Corporation, causing their stocks to plummet.
Could it be that Howard is helping Yansy to take revenge?
Mr. Simon, this proposal?
Yansy, did you manipulate the crisis of the Foster Corporation?
Why do you think I can bring down such a big corporation?
Even if you couldn't, Howard and KY Company could. Yansy? Zelda may not be everyone's favorite, but don't treat her like this.
Mr. Shimun seems to understand how to be loving now. But is Zelda as pure and kind as you think?
I feel like her nature isn't not bad.
There's nothing more to say then. Blind scumbag.
What happened, Yancy? Did someone bully you, or am I not harsh enough towards the Foster family?
Neither.
So why did you call me to come over? Ow!
Drink if you want. Get lost if not.
Watson Corporation wanted to collaborate with us recently. However, there's one condition. They want to meet with the president of the KY Company. So how?
Meeting me? Is Shimun anxious?
Is it because of him? Yancy, don't just drink. Let's play a game.
What game?
Truth or dare. Whoever this bottle points to has to go to the table designated by the other person and seduce him. Up for it?
Of course.
Come! Yancy, go for it.
Is this Yansy?
Why does this guy look so much like scoundrel Shimun? Why not you're the most handsome? I choose you. Hey, what do you think of me?
As expected for our Mr. Zeman, attracting such beauties. Those legs. Truly captivating. Yeah, a night is short and precious. While this beauty is a bit tipsy and so fond of you, why don't you two...
Shut up. Yansy, what do you want to do?
You're Shimun? Forget it. I'm not doing this. Huh? Ah! I've already said no, stop
You're drunk.
it!
Stay put.
No, let go of me! Shimun is truly the most annoying person in the world.
Why is Simon annoying?
He always helps others bully me.
He did not bully you.
He likes Zelda. So he helps her bully me.
He won't bully you.
But he likes Zelda. So he will still help her bully me in the future.
How did I end up with Simon last night?
Yancy!
Howard, did you lure me towards Shimun yesterday?
Oh, Yancy. I was just trying to cheer you up.
Mind your own business, or I'll send you to the Asla branch.
Yancy, calm down. I won't do it again.
Offer an extra 20% profit to the Watsons.
20%. Oh no, Yancy, did you rape Simon last night? Are you compensating for that?
Shut the fuck up! Hey, what do you think of me? It seems like I need to avoid Shimoon for a while. Otherwise, he might think I care about him.
Wait.
Is there anything else?
We'll use your first meeting, first love design draft to take the lead of the season's jewelry.
Oh.
Are you avoiding me?
Why would I avoid you?
Last night,
Just forget about it if you're a man.
Simon! Simon, I made a lunchbox for you. Let's have lunch together at noon.
I won't disturb Mr. Shimoon and his future wife anymore.
wait. I'll have lunch with you.
But Simon, I spent a long time making this lunchbox.
Shimoon, what are you doing?
Someone said I bully her, so I'll treat her.
Mr. Shimoon eats this kind of food?
What do you think I eat?
I just never imagined that you would like a small restaurant for commoners. I love eating the noodles my dad makes. He used to give me green onions, but it won't happen again.
I almost forgot. She just lost her dad not long ago. Eat these. I don't like them.
Are you pursuing me? Or trying to be my dad? Are you pursuing me? Or trying to be my dad?
Yancy, you bitch! Yancy, oh Yancy, I've been waiting for 3 whole days. But finally, you're alone.
Zelda, do you know what you're doing is illegal?
Shut the fuck up. I wouldn't end up like this if it weren't for you. Simon used to treat me so well before, but now he doesn't even look at me properly. And all of this started when you came to the Watson family. Why didn't you stay in the countryside? Why did you come here? Why?
Calm down. I didn't come here for Shimoon.
Yes, you didn't come for Simon. You came to force me to ruin you completely.
Look!
William, I've never seen such a beautiful lady. Miss Foster is amazing. She gave this lady to us.
Mr. Father said, play until this lady dies.
You know who I am?
Huh. You're Yancy, the fiancé of the Watson family. I heard you're also a singer. Does a singer sound better when she screams? Huh?
How dare you touch the fiancé of the Watsons? Aren't you afraid they will come after you?
Hey, Miss Foster said you're just an outsider. If we mess you up, you'll be divorced by the Watson family at most.
Yeah. Do you know why no one from the Watsons has married me after all this time?
Oh. Are the 3 sons of the Watson family not up to the task?
Because I may look well behaved, but my private life is chaotic. I contracted HIV and failed the premarital examination,
So how could the Watson family let their 3 precious sons marry me?
What do you mean? You don't have HIV, do you?
If you don't mind, then I don't either. After all, it'd be nice to have someone accompany me in hell.
William, what if she has it? Shouldn't we reconsider this?
Let me go and ask first.
Okay.
Anyway,
Go.
it won't be long.
If Howard sees the GPS location sent by the ring, he will know something happened.
Yancy hasn't returned. Is she with you? Yancy hasn't returned. Is she with you?
She sent me the address of a small hotel. She was kidnapped.
What? Send me the address.
Huh?
Yancy. Yancy.
Simon?
Worthless.
Are you okay?
Hey. Yancy.
Yancy. Why is Howard so respectful to her?
Are you okay?
Jimun was injured. Let's go. Please help him quickly.
Don't worry. He won't die. I'll get him some other medicines.
Who kidnapped you?
Any idea?
Zelda.
Your sweetheart is not a good person. She hired a group to kidnap me and tarnish my innocence, but I managed to fool them.
I'll teach her a lesson this time.
Fortunately, your brain is okay.
Yancy, I have a question. You are the CEO of the KY company, right?
Am I exposed again? Wow, you discovered this? The CEO of KY company working in your company without complaint. Mr. Shimon, would you believe it? I won't.
Then how do you know Howard so well?
Why can't good friends be close with each other?
You are the Watson's family's fiancé. Do you think it's appropriate to be close with other men?
Are you jealous? Shimon, you really want to marry me?
Whatever.
Miss Lynch did a good job on this jewelry design proposal. How about I take Miss Lynch out to discuss about working together in private?
Miss Lynch is my fiancé. You can discuss with me. I know her very well.
Who's your fiancé?
Just play along.
Mr. Zeman, Watson needs the Mendes Corporation to enter the jewelry industry. Don't need you.
All right. We need not discuss further. From now on, the Watson will not work with the Menendez Corporation.
You're ungrateful.
The Watsons will face many problems by not working with the Mendez. Have you thought about it?
I will work with the foreign company. It's just slightly expensive.
Why don't you work with the KY company?
Its CEO is mysterious. I don't want to waste more time.
Waste time? Shimun, I gave you so much profit and you're still hesitant? Shimun, do you trust me?
Yes.
I met the CEO. If you trust me, rest assured, they are reliable. I will be responsible should any problem arise. You can ask for any compensation from me.
Any compensation? Are you sure?
Let us celebrate the success of our joint efforts for the 2 jewelry pieces.
Thank you, Mr. Watson.
A good brand needs ambassadors. Yancy, look at me. I'm young and have a huge fan base. The public will like these.
You're right. We need an ambassador.
These a couple jewelry. Wouldn't it be odd if it's just Mason alone?
First meeting and first love are for a couple. It would be great having a beautiful couple for the photo shoot. For higher exposure?
How about you pose with me? I feel so excited just thinking about a photo shoot with Nancy.
Can the Watsons afford a female star? Do we need Yansy to do it?
Simon, don't be so stingy.
That's right, Seaman. Yancy's not your private property.
Yansy is busy with work.
Having her in your company all the time will leave us no chance.
Simon, how could you do that? This is a good suggestion. What do you think, Dad? He's bullying me again.
How about we do this the usual way? Let Yancy decide.
Okay, cut. First scene done. Take a break.
Not bad. But there's no next time.
Why are you here?
Being the CEO, I will pay attention to all events of the company.
It's rare that you're interested in such a boring event.
Why not?
Don't tell me that you're here for Yancey. I never thought that there will be a day when Yousef come to the lady.
Mason, you're too talkative.
However, Yancey is mine. Don't steal her from me.
What are you saying, you little brat?
I am now a grown man.
A long way to go, compared to me.
Yancey, get on. Let me take you somewhere.
It's okay. I'm busy.
Please come. I know a place with a great night view. You'll love it.
No, thanks.
Yansy, come with me.
Hey, Simon. I asked Yancey first. Don't compete with me.
Yansy, we need to discuss a proposal.
He's using work as an excuse. Is he jealous?
Yancey, don't listen to him. You're not the only staff in the company.
I'm sorry.
Simon, you're bullying me.
Shimoon.
I have no other intention. I told you to not get close to with Mason. It's dangerous.
Oh.
Moreover, you did an advertisement together. If you're photographed, it'll be very troublesome.
All right. What you said makes sense.
Patient came to my private hospital. She said that she's your neighbor, Miss Nelson.
Yes. Mrs. Nelson watched me grow up. Is she all right?
She's in a critical condition. I'm the only one who can help her. But I'm quite busy.
What do you mean?
Yancy, find me at the hospital.
All right. I'm coming.
What happened?
Come alone in 20 minutes. 3, 2, 1.
Yousef! What are you dawdling? Save Mrs. Nelson now!
You know, I am very busy. Give a good reason for me to save her.
What do you want? Just say it.
I want you to be my girlfriend for 3 months.
Why?
Because I like you.
You think I'll fall for it? Yousef, you don't like me. Why do you want something you don't have? Don't you feel bad?
Yancy, don't be mad. Love can be nurtured. I know that I can't compete with Seaman and Mason. This is the only way to get close to you.
Despicable. I can agree to anything else.
I don't want anything else. Think about it yourself. But let me remind you that the old lady won't last long.
Why are you so cold-blooded?
Cold-blooded? I'm a human, and every human has desires. We just want different things.
All right. I agree.
That's the way to do it, Yancy. I promise. You fall in love with me in 3 months.
Impossible.
Try me.
How dare he threaten me? I think I will hate him more in 3 months. How was it?
You are now my girlfriend.
You succeeded?
Yansy.
What is this? Let go.
I'm your boyfriend now. You should be gentler to me.
You guys...
Seaman, we're going for supper. Would you join us?
What's your relationship?
Can't you tell from this, huh?
Enjoy yourselves then.
Yes, Simon. I will try to drive her home as early as possible.
Try?
Stop it. When are we going? Let's go.
All right. Seaman, we'll go first. What's wrong? Are you angry?
Yousef, are you happy doing this?
Yeah. Of course I am. Especially when I saw Seaman's expression. I've not felt this happy in such a long time.
You're doing this to make Shimun angry?
I've never been able to compare with him. But, Yancy, you'll be an exception.
I think you got it wrong. Shimun does not like me. It is meaningless for you to do this.
Really? You have no idea how important you are in Seaman's heart.
Shimun, why are you... Hey, why did you get so drunk?
Because I'm happy. Seeing you dating Yousef. I'm happy for both of you.
So you think it's a good thing for me to be with Yousef? Then, as you wish.
Yancy, don't you understand sarcasm?
I have my reason.
What reason? What made you willing to date him?
I said I have my reason. I will break up with him. When the time is up.
When will that be?
Shimun, this has nothing to do with you.
Did he threaten you? I can help you.
No. I can do it myself. Shimun, are you drunk or just pretending? Look at you. Are you in love with me?
What if I did?
What if... Shimun, there is no answer if it is just an assumption.
How about this?
You really like me?
Yes. I like you. That's why. I don't want to see you dating other guys. How about you? How do you feel about me?
Simon. Yancy. What are you doing? Simon. Yancy. What are you doing?
We're not doing anything.
No. Is Simon drunk? Seems like he drank a lot. I want to complain to Dad. Recently, Simon's behavior is getting worse.
Seems that Shimun is disliked by his brothers?
Yes, I like you. That's why I don't want to see you dating other guys.
If Yancy break up with Yousef, that brings them closer to being together. No way. I won't let that happen. Yousef, let's cooperate.
Who is it?
Me.
Shimun? Why is he here?
Just now...
You confess to me first. Don't back out.
I won't back out. So... do you like me too?
I... don't like you.
Who do you like?
Don't get upset. What I mean is, I don't like you now, but you may pursue me. If you succeeded, then I have fallen for you.
Pursue you? Pursue you?
This Shimun bullied me for countless times. Now it's finally my turn to turn the tides around.
But I... have no experience.
Have no experience. That's impossible. From what I heard, you dated before.
Someone confessed to me and I have feelings for her. So we got together.
You're implying that I'm the first person that Mr. Shimun really fell for? Then you ought to pursue me well.
Sure. Okay. However, no matter what, you must never have another guy in your heart or eyes from now on.
I'll see how you perform.
See you tomorrow.
Why does this big ice cube suddenly seem to have unraveled some restrictions? Hey Howard, I want to transfer an old lady to KY Company's hospital. Please contact them.
Yes, Yancy. However, the transfer requires some documents. Do you have it?
The document's in Yousef's office. Looks like I have to sneak in.
To pursue someone, you need to do something that moves her first. Like sending her to work and buying her gifts. Also say some sweet words. Even savvy women like Yancy fall for this kind of thing.
My lady, you can use this card as you please.
Whom did you learn this from?
Brad.
What? That city-famous playboy?
Brad said ladies would be touched when receiving it.
It's obvious that you don't know how to pursue someone. It's fine. Send me to the hospital. I have something to do with Yousef.
Yousef? Why him again? I have confessed to you. Why can't you come to me instead?
Shimun, the person you like is not capable of provoking pity. I hope you won't interfere with matters I can solve myself. Hey, are you fetching me? I'll go by myself if not.
Okay. Yancy, I'm not good at courting, but please know that I want to treat you well.
Alright. Today this part here has grown a little fonder of you. That's weird. Where's the documents?
You looking for this?
Yousef, you know I don't like you. Don't make things hard.
But I like you more and more. What should I do?
Yousef, why do you insist so stubbornly on competing with Shimun even though you're both from the Watson family?
Is there a possibility that is just who I am?
That's who you are. Do people like you deserve their career and family?
Why? If I don't deserve it, who does? That cold-blooded and heartless seaman?
Shimun is not like what you described.
Yes. You're all manipulated by seaman. Fascinated by him. Naturally, you can't see it.
You're crazy. We're done.
Yancy, you can't escape me.
I sent the documents to you. Do the transfer now.
Yes.
Shimun, are you out of your mind?
I was the one who saved you.
I know. You can't risk your life just to save me.
I said, I like you, so I must protect you, even if I have to risk my life.
Dummy. Please don't do this again.
It's alright. Let's go home.
Bad news, Yancy. Mrs. Nelson is in trouble.
Due to the patient not taking a medication, as prescribed after the surgery, we're sorry to inform you that we have tried our best.
Why would she take the wrong medication? Are all of these done by him?
What's going on?
Yousef, did you secretly change her medicine and cause her sudden death?
She died?
Don't play dumb with me. You owe me an explanation. Otherwise, I won't let you off.
Yancy, don't simply accuse me. I used her to restrain you. What do I gain from her death?
But this happened in your hospital. It's normal for Yancy to suspect you.
I have nothing to do with this. Feel free to investigate. If I was the one who did it, I will die a horrible death.
Yousef, I will investigate the death of Mrs. Nelson. But if I ever find out that you are involved, I won't let you off!
Yancy, don't be upset. I'll avenge Mrs. Nelson.
Yancy, don't you forget that you're still my...
Your girlfriend? Our contract has expired. Yousef, you're not just insane, but also shameless.
Yousef, Yancy is mine. And I won't let you touch her.
Goodness. I increasingly want to know how it feels to break such a proud rose like her in my own hands.
That's impossible.
I provided her with false information to prevent her from transferring the patient. Who could have drugged Mrs. Nelson? Could it be?
Why are you here?
Simon, I have served my punishment. Also, I really miss Mrs. Watson, so I came to visit her. Yancy, you're not angry to see me, are you?
This is the Watson family, not the Lynch family. You can come anytime you want. Who dares to stop you?
Whatever.
Yancy, hold on. It's fine if you don't like me. But you should not disrespect Mrs. Watson.
That's right, Yancy. Mr. Watson is on a business trip. Yousef and Mason are not at home. I spent so much effort to prepare the food. You can't expect them to go to waste.
Mrs. Watson, have some of this.
Zelda is such a good girl. You're also so caring. Zeman, won't you consider being with Zelda?
Mrs. Watson, you mustn't say that. It sounds like I'm forcing Simon to like me.
Don't be silly, Zelda. I was the one who set up your marriage to Zeman as children. Also, you and Zeman grew up together since young. How can he not like you?
I have someone else in mind.
You have someone else in mind? Who is she? Don't tell me she's Yancy.
That's right. She's the one.
Huh? Then, have you started dating?
You can't fall for her.
Why?
If I say that you cannot be with her, you cannot be with her. Even if you don't like Zelda. You cannot fall for Yancy.
Mom, why are you here?
I came to give you a glass of milk. Zeman, I need to talk to you. It's not that I don't want you to be with Yancy. The thing is... do you know? Your father had a first love when he was younger.
How does this concern Yancy?
How can it not? His first love was Yancy's mother. Do you know? The person you like could very well be your stepsister.
Impossible. This is outrageous.
How is it impossible? Yancy is just like your father. Back then, your father disappeared for half a year while I was carrying Mason. Who knows what happened within this 6 months?
That's not enough proof that Yancy is Dad's bastard child. Also, why would Dad allow his own daughter to marry his son?
I only found out that your father was in love with another woman 6 months after our marriage. I was carrying you by then. Your father even asked for a divorce. Yancy is so much like that woman. How could your father be reminded of her? Why is my life so sad?
Mom, calm down. Perhaps this was just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding. Your father treats Yancy so well that he let her choose from his 3 sons. I don't believe that I can break you up with what I just said.
I remember the reason Dad did this was because Yancy's father saved his life.
Simon, listen to me. I won't let you suffer. I will get you the most perfect woman.
Whenever Mom's out of ideas, she likes to make things up. This time is worse than before. Mom, it's late. You should go and rest.
If the carrot won't do, it's time to use the stick. Zimam, finish the milk. I'll leave when you're done. Ziman, sleep early.
What's going on? What was I thinking? Who are you?
Simon.
Zelda. Go away.
Simon would rather knock himself out than to touch me. This is all because of Yancy. If she wasn't here, he wouldn't humiliate me like this. I won't let your wish come true.
When did you come?
Were you drugged?
Last night my mom gave me a glass of milk. Could it be her?
You're really pitiful. Even your mother wants to set you up.
So, are you here to laugh at me? Or bring me medicine?
Zelda sent me this. I could see that something was off from the picture.
You weren't jealous looking at this? You like me?
Let me go! You...
Hey.
Shimoon, are you still being affected by the drugs?
Take a guess.
Bastard! You...
I did not say whether the effects have dissipated.
Fine. I'll just pretend that I was stupid. I'll head out now.
You two! Yancy, as a girl, how can you act like this? Are you thinking that you can get into Zeman's bed and consummate the deal? Let me tell you, that's impossible!
Mrs. Watson, you think too much. I would not use such a way to marry into your family. I wouldn't lower myself to that level.
Zeman, tell me! I want to hear your explanation.
I initiated it.
Zeman, you're so naive. Don't you remember what I told you last night? Yancy is not your match. Zelda is better suited with you.
Mom, please stop. I only like Yancy.
Simon, even if you don't like me, I also want to tell you about my feelings. But you can't keep using Yancy to hurt me. This is unfair to me.
Zelda, you should know that. I only think of you as a sister. Please stop pinning for me.
It's all because of you that my family has become like this. You are so cruel. You're coming for the position of Mrs. Watson. Let me tell you, I won't let that happen.
You think too much. I'm not interested in the title of Mrs. Watson.
Of Mrs. Watson, even if you're not interested.
You're going to send me to an early grave! Yancy, you're exactly like your mother. Your mother destroyed others' relationship. You are as shameless as her. You're perfectly displayed your mother's skills.
You know my mother?
How could I not? She was the one that men worshipped. The one that wrapped Mr. Watson around her finger. How could I not know her?
Mrs. Watson, I suggest you watch your words. It's fine if you humiliate me. What are you saying that about my mom?
You don't believe me? You can ask Mr. Watson. You can see if their relationship is as clean as you think. Perhaps you should call Mr. Watson Dad.
Was everything that Mrs. Watson said The truth? Was everything that Mrs. Watson said the truth?
No. Don't trust her. She likes to do that. It's not real.
Then think of something to shut her up. I don't want her to go around spreading rumors to hurt my mom. I have an idea.
DNA test.
Doctor, how long would this take?
2 days.
Okay, thank you, doctor.
What was that woman doing here?
Mr. Yousef, that woman was here for a DNA test.
Get me last month's report. Yancy, if I can't have you, neither can Seaman. I can't wait to see you two become siblings. Never mind. Take your time to search. I have things to do. Send it to my office when you find it.
Okay, understood.
Mrs. Watson, this is my DNA report with Shimun. I hope that you will stop framing my mother and Mr. Watson after this.
Who knows if you did something to alter the results of this report?
Mom, you should just take a look. You'd be accusing the wrong person if it was just a misunderstanding.
Even the calm Yousef is talking like this, and he's helping Yansy. What is happening?
Mom, you mustn't accuse the innocent. How would Yansy be Dad's child?
I believe that Yancy's mother is not like that.
Yansy is such a bitch. She has my sons wrapped around her finger. They're going against their own mother.
Mrs. Watson, Mom is a kind and honest woman, although her location is unknown, but she shouldn't suffer such accusations. So Mrs. Watson, please check properly.
My darling Yancy, once everyone finds out, I'll be the only one willing to still love you.
Mrs. Watson, as you see, the report says that Shimun and I are not related by blood.
It's still a fact that he liked your mother, even if you're not his daughter. With this between you, you must be uncomfortable getting together with Simon.
Impossible. That was my report with Seaman. Could it be that one of us are not a Watson? If Seaman is not a Watson, then Seaman would lose everything. But if that person is me, I spent so much effort to climb to my current status. As long as I marry Yancy, the Watson family is mine. I must not give up everything at this moment. Mom, Yancy has a marriage contract with our family. She would marry into our family sooner or later. If what you said was true, she'll not be able to marry any of us.
Yansy, it's not that I don't agree. You're involved with our family. It's just that I've already chosen Zelda as Zemun's wife. You're a smart child. You should understand what I meant.
Mrs. Watson, this is now the 21st century. There's no such thing as arranged marriage now. Why don't we ask Shimun if he wants to marry me or Zelda?
Was she fight back? No wonder she's the woman I chose.
Zemun, tell us!
I'll marry Yancy. She was the only one from the start.
Whatever it is, I won't agree to it! I thoroughly regret letting Yansy into our home. If not for her, you three wouldn't stop listening to me. Ah!
Yansy, do you really like Simon?
Why?
I was the first to fall for you. How can you choose Simon? Simon, too. You appeared out of the blue. Huh. I'm telling Dad.
Mason, are you complaining that your life as an artist is too simple?
Simon, you're threatening me with that again? So what if I quit? Without Yansy, I don't care to be an influencer.
Okay. Come work at the company tomorrow. It just so happens that Acela needs a technical lead. Why don't I send you there?
I don't want to go. You should get someone else. I'll continue being an influencer. Yansy, if my brother dares to bill you next time, please feel free to find me.
Do you like being a replacement?
It was just a joke.
Mason, the silly little brat. Only Shimun can control him.
Mrs. Watson, I bought you breakfast. I left it downstairs. It's good for your body and your skin. Yansy, you're awake. Do you want to have breakfast together?
Only you can do something like pretending to be close friends after a big fight.
Yancy, I wish to speak with you.
Mrs. Watson, what is it?
You better know your place. Either you leave Zemun or choose among my other sons. If that's not enough, I can introduce you to other men from good families. I promise not to mistreat you.
Mrs. Watson, that is not up to me. Please talk to Shimun. I'll agree if he agrees. Mrs. Watson, careful.
Mrs. Watson, I truly want to marry Simon. I trust that you understand me, right? I trust that you will be willing to sacrifice for me, right? Ah! Ah! Yancy! How can you murder Mrs. Watson?
Mom!
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 Mom! Looks like multiple fractures. Call an ambulance.
Oh, yes. What happened?
Simon, it was all my fault. This happened because Mrs. Watson angered Yancy over me. It's all my fault. But Mrs. Watson was innocent. If we just let the murderer go easily, Mrs. Watson won't be able to rest.
You did this on purpose. To frame me, didn't you?
No, I didn't do it. Please don't push me.
Zelda, you were the one who pushed Mrs. Watson, causing her to fall down the stairs. Why are you pretending now?
Yancy, Mrs. Watson raised me since I was young. Even if I was hurt, I wouldn't do it to Mrs. Watson. It was you who had a rife with Mrs. Watson.
Shimun, are you also suspecting me?
Simon haven't said anything. Why are you being so agitated? Unless you're guilty.
Yancy, did you do it?
Who knew that the guy saying he wants to marry me yesterday would doubt my morals today? Fine. Since you don't believe me, then this was all done by me.
Yancy, it's not what I mean.
Your gaze is full of doubt towards me. Do you think I can't see it? So Shimun, don't simply give out promises ever again. What a joke this is. Fine. Since all of this happened because of my arrival, then I'll leave. Is that enough?
Yancy!
Don't rush to leave. This incident might involve consequences with the law. You might be charged for it.
Stop talking.
Why can't I talk? Simon, you're still signing her at this time? Isn't the one injured your own mother?
I'll handle this. No need to concern you.
Then make her prove it. As long as she can prove her innocence, I'll apologize to her right now. If she can't, then the Watson family will never forgive the pain you caused to Mrs. Watson.
Yancy.
Shimun, are you asking me for proof? I have no proof. Since I was always an outsider from the beginning, I should just leave now.
Mr. Zeman, Miss Yancy has returned to her own home.
Simon? Mrs. Watson has always been so kind. She'll be fine. You should take a rest.
I'm fine. Dad's on business trip. Yousef is performing surgery. Mason is filming. I should be here. You've been here the whole night. Go back and rest.
Mrs. Watson has always treated me so well. Now that she's hurt, how can I just leave her be? I'll be exposed if she wakes.
Thank you.
Simon, you don't need to be so polite with me. Even if you don't like me, I'm still the Zelda who grew up with you.
Zelda has let go of the past and willing to take care of Mom. Have I been too harsh on her?
But, Simon, how exactly do you plan to handle Yancy?
I told you, you don't need to worry about her.
Simon, don't be angry. I'm hungry. Let's go and eat.
I'm not hungry. You go ahead.
Hello. The number you have dialed is not in service. Please check and dial again.
Yancy, what are you planning? Where's Yancy? Tell her to come see me now.
But, Mr. Zeman, Miss Yancey called to say that her resignation letter has been sent to your inbox.
What? No. She can't just disappear. Yes, there's Howard.
Hi, Mr. Simon. Did you call to discuss about KY and Watson Corporation next season?
Where's Yancy?
Yancy? Isn't Yancy with you? How would I know? I don't know everything she does. Okay, I'll hang up if there's nothing else. You're a busy man. You won't have time to talk about anything not business related.
Not bad. Thank you for drinking with me.
Yancy, I've been swarmed by work at the company lately. I'm really tired.
Why? You're not willing?
No, I didn't say that I'm delighted. Damn it. I can't offend this angry woman. Yancy, I heard that Simon's mom has been in the hospital. Don't you have to accompany him?
He thinks that the person who pushed her down the stairs is me.
What? Simon's always looked quite smart. But why does it feel like he lost his mind at the critical moment? Does he even like you? How can he keep suspecting you?
But that's not what he thinks. He thinks that I did this. Even if it's an accident, I caused it.
Then why did he just try to call you?
Perhaps he's worried that I ran.
That's outrageous. You can leave under the accusation. That's like running from a crime.
Of course not. The highest priority now is to get evidence.
How?
Well, there's not surveillance. I remember that Zelda said something cruel before pushing Mrs. Watson. Mrs. Watson should have heard it.
Then you have to wait for Mrs. Watson to wake up to call out Zelda.
You're half right. I want Zelda to admit to the truth of harming Mrs. Watson. Then how are you going to make sure she doesn't do anything to Mrs. Watson again?
This Zelda sure is evil. She can even harm the person who raised her.
Who doesn't act like an idiot when in love? It's just that Zelda crossed the line this time.
You're right, Yancy. So, your feelings towards Simon now is...
Forget about that now. Now I need to find someone to help me care for Mrs. Watson. I must not let Zelda be alone with her. I don't wish Mrs. Watson to forever be in a coma.
Okay, Yancy. But I find it unfair that you're doing so much for Simon when he doubted you.
I'm heading out.
Yancy?
What is it? Let me through with nothing.
Yancy, let's talk. Let's talk.
Is this about your mother?
I just want to know. How did she fall down the stairs?
Aren't you suspecting I did it?
No.
What if I told you that Zelda did it? Would you believe me? I knew it, just as I expected. Since you don't trust me, there's nothing to discuss.
Yancy! It's not that I don't trust you. It's just that Zelda wouldn't harm my mother.
So you've hardened your heart and decided that it was me?
That's not what I meant. Yancy.
I've never done anything to harm your family. However, please don't disturb me.
Yancy! Do you have to be like this?
Mr. Simon, what's the point in talking about this now? You should go back to your Zelda. Once the truth comes out, your childhood sweetheart won't be just spending 2 days at the police station.
Yancy!
Stop calling me! You are not worthy!
Simon, when will Mrs. Watson wake up?
Yousef said that. Mom has been recovering. She would wake in 2 days.
She'll wake up in 2 days? Then I can't let that happen.
Why are you so scared of seeing me? Guilty of something?
Yancy, don't simply accuse me. Everyone knows that you did this. Also, Mrs. Watson treats me so well. I'm extremely grateful.
Since you insist on that, we'll let the evidence speak.
You found the evidence?
You want to look yourself, or do you want me to do it?
Yancy, it's against the law to forge evidence.
You'll know if it was forged by looking at it. This is a screenshot of you paying assassins to switch out Mrs. Nelson's medications. Zelda, how much do you hate me to do that to Mrs. Nelson?
Bullshit!
This is a picture of you trying to pull off Mrs. Watson's oxygen mask. Tell me, why did you do that? Why aren't you talking? Weren't you very good with words when fighting with me?
I didn't do that. All of these are fake. They're forgery.
Then please explain. How did I forge these evidence?
The little girl who cried when she stepped on an ant would really do all that? Zelda, please explain it.
Simon, you know how well Mrs. Watson treats me. Why would I harm her?
How do you expect me to believe you now?
What's going on? You are so tense.
Yousef, you trust me, right? Why would I harm Mrs. Nelson and Mrs. Watson? I don't even know that person. Also, Mrs. Watson is so kind to me. Why would I harm her?
Of course I trust you. Here, let me look at the evidence. This is not any concrete evidence. You transferred money to him for Mrs. Nelson. Also, Mom's so dark in those pictures. Maybe you were checking on the IV for her. How did that become sinister?
Yeah, Yousef is the same as usual, believing my morals.
Also, Mom's still unconscious. Who can we confirm that Zelda did all of these?
Yes, if Mrs. Watson wakes, she'll clear my name.
I should have known that. Yousef and Zelda are working together. I was careless.
Yancy, stop accusing us.
Enough! You two should leave. For now. I have things to talk to her.
If I didn't help you out just now, you would have been finished by them.
Thank you, Yousef. If it weren't for you, I'd really have to face everything here.
Don't worry. As long as Mom doesn't wake, she can't do anything.
But that's your mother.
My mother? That's Simon's mother. Not related to her at all. No wonder they gave me so much freedom all these years. They were also very distant. Actually, I'm not a Watson.
You're not a Watson?
Just like you. I was a poor little thing the Watsons raised.
Then Mrs. Watson...
You don't have to worry about her. I'll think of something so she doesn't wake up. All you need to do is before Yansy and Simon finds the evidence.
Okay, I will settle this. I have things to do, so I'll head off first.
This woman is so stupid. I wonder if I'll be pulled under the bus working with her. But before she's completely done for, I need to think of something to make sure that I'm safe.
I was too careless today. Whether you think I framed her or was too emotional, I'll accept it.
I trust you.
Trust me. Didn't you say that you wouldn't suspect Zelda?
I suspect her now. Because I noticed one little detail.
What detail?
Yousef has always been submissive. Zelda wouldn't even look at him. Yousef also don't like her. But today, Yousef spoke out for Zelda. This was out of my expectations.
So, you trust me?
You were calm and sure, while Zelda was panicked. I'm not blind.
What do you plan to do?
Something was off with them. I'm planning to transfer Mom. It's been a week, but there's no sign of improvement. I think that something's off.
In that case, let's work together. We can't let them realize that we're suspecting them.
Yancy, am I worthy of calling your name now?
Yousef.
Why? You don't want to see me?
It's just that I find it revolting when I see you now.
Don't go. Come sit with me. Maybe you'll be interested in what I say.
What do you mean?
A business to negotiate with you.
What business?
I know that Zelda did that to Mom. It'd be challenging to clear your name.
I know that already.
Mrs. Nelson's death was done by her alone. I was not involved.
What do you want?
Agree to my condition. I'll help you.
What condition?
Marry me.
Impossible!
Don't reject me so quickly. We'll have a marriage of convenience. When the time comes, we'll divorce.
You want to marry me to get the Watson family's shares and win Shimoon? Even if you get the shares, you still can't win him.
Before my identity is announced, I must take more things from the Watson family. Anyway, feel free to contact me when you're willing.
Yousef said that. He wants to marry you.
Yes. I thought that he was cultured and gentle. Never expected him to be the most scheming. He's crazy.
He must have done that to stop you from getting the evidence and preventing Mom from waking.
Mrs. Watson will be waking up soon. You must be careful and check her medication. Call me if you're tired. I'll watch over her. Of course. That's if you trust me. What is it?
Yancy, why are you helping my mother? She wasn't kind to you.
She's your mother, after all. I don't want you to go through the pain of losing a loved one like me.
Yancy, listen to me. Once this is settled, let's get together.
Okay.
Didn't you say that you'll only be with me if I can catch you?
Mr. Shimoon, by the time you catch up, I'd be old and wrinkly. What happened?
The doctor said that Mom is now a vegetable. She will never wake up again.
How's that possible? I asked you to check the medication. Did you do it?
There was no problem. But this happened suddenly.
You're saying that Mrs. Watson's condition suddenly worsened and became a vegetable?
It must be Yousef. I'll confront him.
Priority now is to save Mrs. Watson.
But I already spoke to the best doctors in Jerusalem. They can't do anything. I'm such a useless son.
Simon, calm down. I'll get my mentor here.
Your mentor?
Yes, he's Owen Foster.
It's Owen Foster. The famous doctor who's known to be mysterious. Such a talented person is your mentor.
I thought that Mrs. Watson's condition did not need him previously, but now it seems that we'll need his help.
But I heard that he's very quirky. Will he help?
Yancey, you finally remembered me. I've been alone overseas. I've been so lonely.
You kept losing at chess to Denton again, haven't you?
Hey, yeah. When are you coming to help me win against him?
In that case, let's make a deal.
Little brat, you want to trick me again?
This person. Wake her up. Or else, don't even think of asking me to play for you again.
I promise you, she will wake up within 12 hours.
Thank you, Dr. Owen.
No problem. You're Yancey's friend. Of course I'll help.
Owen, I've booked a return ticket for you. You can go back this evening. Also, Denton must be missing you.
Yancey, you're so cold. You're sending me off after using me? But I'll wait for you to come visit me. You must help me thoroughly defeat Denton.
Sure thing. Okay, we'll stay here to keep watch tonight, to wait for Mrs. Watson to wake up.
This time, we can't let anything else happen. Mom. Mom!
Water. Water. Water.
You are awake.
Mrs. Watson, are you feeling better? Careful, Mrs. Watson!
Ah, good girl. I mistreated you.
Mom, who was the one who pushed you that day?
Simon, I'm here to visit Mrs. Watson. Mrs. Watson, you're awake.
Yes, Zelda. Why are you looking like that when you saw me? Aren't you happy?
Why wouldn't I be happy? It's good that you're awake. What happened? Yousef promised me that she will not wake up.
Zelda, have I not been good enough to you?
Mrs. Watson, It was Yancy who pushed you.
Zelda, you are still not willing to repent now.
Mom, tell us, what happened that day?
The one who pushed me down the stairs that day was Zelda!
Why? Who are you to say whatever you want? What if Mrs. Watson hit her head and affected her memories while she fell? I have a witness.
Mom, you're awake.
Yousef, are you Zelda's witness?
Witness? What witness?
Yousef, help me prove that. I cannot be the one who pushed Mrs. Watson. Something's wrong with her memories, right?
Zelda, how am I supposed to prove that for you now? Also, as a doctor, I can confirm that Mom's body and memory are alright.
Yousef, you said that you'll help me no matter what.
Simon's the one you like. We've only been acquaintances since young. Why should I be your witness?
You can't treat me like that. Be careful that I'll expose all your secrets.
Zelda, don't you know how much you pay to harm others?
Zelda, what else have you got to say? What are you doing?
Simon, I have liked you for so long. Why are you all helping Yansy to bully me? You made me lose everything. It's all your fault!
Calm down. It was all my fault.
What did you say?
It was my fault. Zelda, let's get married.
Simon, I finally hear you say that.
Next time, don't act rashly.
She's worried about me.
Zelda, please leave. Don't ever come back to our family.
Mom, this incident also affected Yansy. Yansy, you...
She looks like she's gone crazy. We'll do as Mrs. Watson said. Mrs. Watson, are you all right?
I'm fine. Yansy, I was wrong. I won't interfere between you and Simon anymore. If he mistreats you, I'll be the first to go after him.
I really didn't expect. This actually helps Simon and Yancy to be together. Now, you can finally be together in public.
How does this concern you?
I also like you. What should I do now that you're together?
Yousef, stop acting. There's no point.
Not acting. This is the first time I like the girl in 20 years.
She's now your sister-in-law. You need to keep your distance.
Sister-in-law? Maybe not.
Yousef threatened me with your mother's life before. Now he used his hand to take the knife from Zelda's hand for Mrs. Watson. Say, do you think he really cares for her?
What do you think?
I think he has a secret. Why would a child use his mother's life as a joke?
I must be aware of him. You need to be careful too.
I know.
Now that's over. Can we be together now? Yancy, come home with me.
Yancy, tell me, it's been half a year. Which of my sons do you like most?
You've been away for some time, so you don't know that Yansy and Simon have been the closest.
Yancy, you really like Simon?
Yansy doesn't belong to Simon. Why must she only like him? Maybe Yansy likes me.
Oh, you like her too?
I like her too.
Huh? You all like Yancy? But there's only one Yancy. Yancy, who do you choose?
Supposedly, I should select Simon, but shall we make it official today?
Yansy, who do you choose? You must consider it carefully.
I'm not choosing. That okay?
Why not?
Yancy, just make up your mind. Quit hesitating so much. That's annoying.
Fine. I choose Simon.
In that case, when do you and Simon plan to get engaged?
Engaged? That's too soon.
Zeman is already 24 this year. He's not that young. Although you're only 20, but you're at the legal age to get married. If you get engaged now, you can marry by year end. Maybe I'll get a grandchild by next year.
Mrs. Watson, isn't it too soon to get engaged now?
Young women are always so shy. Relationship can be cultivated after marriage.
I think that there's logic to what Mom said. Once we're engaged, Yancy won't be the Watson family's fiancé, but it will be my fiancé. She'll belong to me alone.
Why weren't you willing to be engaged to me?
Do you still not like me? Or did you suddenly realize that you don't even like me?
No. I just find this a little fast. After all, I've never dated.
You've never dated? But she looks like the type of men will fall for the moment she gives them a chance.
So what if I've never dated? You look down on me because I've never dated?
Has nobody ever courted you?
Maybe because I've always won the first place in the school's taekwondo competition. Which men would really like a girl who only knows how to fight?
Those men don't like you because they feel inferior. I, Simon Watson, will not feel inferior in front of the woman I like.
Then, Simon, you're something special.
Yancy, you don't have a choice this time. You can only choose to agree or agree.
Simon, I did not realize you were so bossy.
Before this, I felt I should respect your opinion, but you're too aggravating. So this time, you must listen to me.
Simon, I just think that a relationship requires us to spend time together, to find out if we're suitable for each other. I don't want marriage to become the grave of our love. Simon, do you understand me?
I do. I won't force you.
Then, Simon, my future husband, I look forward to our life.
Okay. Your future husband has to work tomorrow morning. My future wife, please enjoy your beauty sleep.
Yousef, why are you leaving the Watsons families?
Dad, since Simon is the only son that you care about, what does it matter where I go?
You?
Mr. Watson, what happened? Maybe there's some misunderstanding?
Misunderstanding? Do you know what he did? He sold off the hospital. It happened this morning. And it was the bodyguard who told me. Also, he's joining Mendez Corporation.
Mendez Corporation has always been Watson family's competitor. He's doing that to snub us.
You won't let me join our company. Why are you stopping me from joining Mendez Corporation?
Yousef, I didn't let you join our company for your own good.
Aren't you just scared I would fight for the position of CEO with Simon? Joke.
Yousef, how can you talk to Mr. Watson like that?
I don't think an outsider should be involved in this.
What outsider? She's your future sister-in-law.
Fine, sister-in-law. You guys only care about Simon. You won't give me space to shine. You just threw me to that old hospital to be the hospital chief.
Yousef, you overthink. When you were young, your greatest dream was to be a doctor to help the weak and needy. To support your dream, I bought this hospital.
I'm so touched. I'm almost crying. But I know the truth, Dad. Oh no, that's not right. Mr. Watson. Actually, I'm not a Watson.
How did you find out?
Don't bother how I found out. The important thing is that you stop lying to me. You took me in out of guilt. In fact, you've never thought of me as your son.
What do you mean?
My real father.
Yousef, How can you say that?
Of course I know that! You knocked my parents' car back then. That's why I became an orphan. You're scared of karma. That's why you forced yourself to take me in.
Yousef, this is not what you think. At the time, your father drank and drive, so he was in an accident. I passed by and saw you were alive. I felt bad, so I took you in. Why would I be the person who killed your parents?
Mr. Watson! Mr. Mendez told me everything. I called a murderer dad for so many years. It should be enough. From today onwards, I'm no longer related to the Watsons. All right. You said that whomever marries Yansy can get 20% of the family shares. Actually, you've planned on giving it to Simon anyway, right? It disgusts me how biased you are.
Yousef, you!
Mr. Watson raised you for so many years. Aren't you even a little grateful?
Grateful? You want me to be grateful towards the man who killed my father? You too, Yancy. If I can't get you from Watson, I'll join the Mendezes and destroy the Watsons. You are my brightest trophy.
Mr. Watson, don't be too upset. Yousef was manipulated by the enemy. He'll understand your sacrifice.
I sure hope you'll open his eyes sooner. I don't know what those people in Mendez Corporation told him to make him think that I killed his parents.
Mr. Watson! Mr. Watson! Mr. Watson!
Dad, what happened?
Yousef found out that he is not a true Watson. He also thinks that Mr. Watson killed his father. He sold the hospital and abandoned the Mendez Corporation.
Yousef, that bastard, finally showed me his true face.
Looks like he forced me to marry him. Was to quickly get the shares, but when I chose you yesterday, there's no need for him to continue pretending.
You're right. Who knew that this would become of us brothers?
Simon, what happened to Dad?
Mr. Watson fainted out of anger. He's stable for now. Don't worry.
Simon, why is my life so pitiful?
Mom, it's Yousef who's not grateful. You don't have to cry for him.
Yeah, don't care about Yousef. That ungrateful bastard. So what if he leaves?
All this while, I thought that he'll treat me as his mother. As long as I treat him well. That's why I hid his background all this while.
Mom, he thinks that his parents were killed by Dad. That's why he left us. It's not your problem.
Yousef is a sensitive child. Maybe he can't process it at this time. That's why he's being manipulated. You need to talk to him.
Don't worry, Mom. I'll speak with him. Yousef, I don't understand. Don't you know how Dad is after being with him for so long?
Simon, he's always been biased. You don't need to pretend to be a good big brother, lecturing me about being ungrateful.
You think Dad is biased?
What do you think? All the resources and wealth is yours. I don't have anything.
You only have yourself to blame for this.
Why is it my fault that he's biased?
Yousef, if you weren't so pretentious since young, talking about how you want to save people, why would Dad encourage you to become a doctor? If it weren't because you kept pretending to be kind and gentle, Dad wouldn't have stopped you from joining the company. Also, do you really think that my life is so easy? My success now is all built from years of hard work. You don't know anything. You only know how to say that I stole everything from you.
You can say whatever. I've already joined Mendez Corporation. Business world is like a battlefield. We're now enemies. It's late now. With another meeting.
You're so childish.
Whatever.
Yousef would definitely think of something to go against our family. Our future days will be difficult. The sales department says that both of your designs suddenly received a lot of returns.
Why?
A lot of netizens suddenly accused you of plagiarism.
Looks like Yousef and Mendez Corporation has made their move. Simon, tell sales that we are going on the offense. We'll hold a press conference.
Are you sure?
I'm very confident in my designs. Of course I'm sure.
We'll go together.
No, this is a small case. I can handle it. The design this time is a...
Miss Yancey, please explain, why did you copy Miss Angie's work? Don't you have your own ideas?
I did not copy.
The comparison pictures have been posted online. Looks like you plagiarized Miss Angie's design. Oh, you'll explain this.
Is it possible that I am Angie?
Miss Angie studied abroad. How could you be her?
Then what if I can prove that I am Angie?
Then I'll represent Mendez Corporation to spend $1 billion on your chick.
1 billion.
1 billion? Whoa.
The golden pen.
pen.
She actually has the Golden Pen Award from the National Design Competition. Miss Angie is not the only one to receive it. Did you borrow it?
Your suspicions is not without logic.
Yancy, you finally remembered to call me.
Professor, you're Angie's tutor. There's a number of people who want to ask you if my latest jewelry design plagiarized Angie's work.
My God, what a joke! You're Angie. Do they want to accuse you of copying your own work?
Professor, that would be enough for me. Let's talk again in the future.
Okay, Angie.
May I know if you're still suspecting me of plagiarism? I hope you have sufficient evidence before you accuse others next time.
This is fantastic. The famous designer, Angie, is actually the Waltons' Yancey. The news is not at all less valuable than before.
Then I'll continue to introduce it. This set of jewelry is a set. This man will wear first encounter signifying love at first sight. The woman will wear first love signifying strong love. They represent very good messages. This representative from Mendez Corporation, I hope you won't forget your promise. It's 1 billion.
Don't worry. I won't go back home.
Yancy is the singer Naomi. She's also the hottest new designer, Angie. She's my ideal wife.
Quit dreaming. Yancy belongs to me, Simon, alone. Stop the shipping. Sink the ship.
You're watching my videos. You even commented.
Go focus on your work if you have nothing better to do.
Don't be so cold, Simon. Are you even a man? Why aren't you blushing when such a beautiful woman teased you? How funny.
Mr. Seaman, she was sent from the suppliers to work on this season's jewelry. Miss Shannon.
Why? You're stunned by her beauty?
Simon, it's been a while.
Why did you suddenly return?
They know each other.
I was really happy for you when I saw how well the Watson families do. I hope that my resources can be used to assist you. After all, you said that you'll marry me when the Watson family expands.
Marry you? Simon, what's happening?
We have moved from our past. Since Miss White is here to work, let's keep it professional.
I saw how well the Watson family was managed by you. I'm really happy for you. I hope that my resources will be able to assist you. After all, you said that once the Watson family expands, you'll marry me.
Why are you here?
You took the day off. Can't I come to talk to you?
I have nothing to say to you.
Really?
Yousef, I have something to ask you.
Sit.
Simon, did he used to have a girlfriend?
Yes.
Then why did they break up?
Shannon didn't want to limit herself. Simon did not want her to go too far. Shannon requested a breakup. For years, he never had another girlfriend.
That means Simon really liked this girl, right?
Of course. Well, Simon is not a gentle person, but he used to like to smile.
That means Simon became who he is now because of her.
Who knows what's going on with his ex? But he seems to treat you extra special.
That's enough. You can stop.
Yancy. Everyone has a past. Like, that's the hand I use for operations.
It's good that you remember.
Whether someone told you or you investigated yourself, I told you not to. Concern yourself with her again. Also, don't bring her up again.
Simon, I'm not interested in your ex at all. I'm especially not interested in bastard men like you who are so greedy.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that I quit. I'm going to leave the Watson family. You should go play with your ex.
Without Yansy, the plan to ruin the Watson family can begin.
Oh no. Mr. Seaman, the suppliers say that there's a problem with the production line. They are requesting to break off the contract and also asking for $1 billion as compensation.
This factory. I let Miss Yancey check this factory before she left. She handled it. When she left, she also told me to work with this factory. I also don't know why this happened. Also, before leaving, she also said that the Watson family's not doing so well. She asked me to consider Mendez Corporation.
Enough. The most important thing now is not to discuss if Yancey was a traitor. The highest priority is to recover our losses.
$1 billion is not 100,000. It's not so easy to recover. The top priority is to find Yancey and make her pay.
Yancey has resigned. We can't find her. This line of thinking is outrageous.
But before Yancey left, she told me that Mendez Corporation is a good place. Could she be with Mendez Corporation right this moment?
Impossible. She wouldn't do that.
But Yancey has already broken up with you. She even said that you're completely not suitable. Maybe she's not who you think she is.
Or she's the type to turn love into hatred and take revenge through work.
Yancy.
Yancy?
You came here at the right time. We're just about to search you.
So happened. I am here to collect debts.
What debts are you after? Weren't you the one who left the Watson family and joined the Mendez Corporation? Why are you pretending to be victim here?
I never expected that somebody would push everything onto me in just a few days.
Why does she seem different from before? Was she pretending a few days ago?
Ma'am.
Ma'am? Why ma'am?
She's the CEO of XY Company.
XY Company?
Is that the company that appeared suddenly and achieved top 3 in our country within 2 years?
Yancey is XY Company's CEO. That's too unexpected.
I suspect that something is off with Shannon. I don't know if you trust me. She was, after all, your ex-girlfriend.
Have I been ignoring her feelings these few days? I trust you.
Why?
Because you're the one I like. So I trust you.
Just because you trust me. Won't you be a bad leader?
Then I'll have my dear girlfriend to remind me. You can investigate her past. Maybe you'll find something.
Since you're not protecting her, I have no worries. I have a plan. Will you listen?
Tell me.
I think that Shannon has a hidden agenda. It's very likely she's here to cause a rift between us, to create chaos here. Why don't we pretend to fight as she planned, okay?
But this is highly risky. This would give Shannon more power if she does something to harm the company.
Don't worry. I'll resign so that she'll dare to show her hand. You don't have to worry about losses. Regardless how much, I have a plan to recover it.
With the position of XY Company's CEO, her promise was honest. It was not a lie. Just that. Is she really that person?
Yancy, even if you don't want to take responsibility, you don't need to tell such a lie.
Yes. If she's really XY Company's CEO, why would she be willing to work here for so long?
What if I am?
If you are XY Company CEO, I will kneel and apologize to you.
Better prepare your script then.
Here's XY Company's Vice President Howard Woods.
Yancy, why have you summoned me?
Her. She says that she doesn't believe I'm XY's CEO. Tell her who I am.
Who is she? How dare she suspect our CEO?
I guessed correctly.
No. It's a happy thing that Yancy's XY CEO.
Shannon, I remember you saying that you will kneel and apologize if I am XY CEO. You must keep your word.
Yancy, are you being a little mean? Also, as CY CEO, maybe you purposely sneaked in here to destroy the company and remove the blocker to XY's growth.
Miss White, I do respect you for being as stubborn as a cockroach, but I still have a present for you. These are the conversations Shannon had with Mendez's management. They found quite a lot. Each number can be connected to Mendez's management.
Also, Shannon gave $800,000 to the factory's owner. Her goal was to have him destroy all the products. The owner agreed because of his greed. Unfortunately, he's a coward. He spilled everything the moment I mentioned suing him. There's a statement form, the owner at the back, along with his thumbprint.
Mr. Zyme, can you let me go based on our past relationship?
I have no feelings toward you a long time ago. Didn't Yousef tell you?
Yousef told me that Simon had been pining for me. I'll be able to get free using my face. Have I been tricked by Yousef? Then I'll tell you everything the Mendes Corporation told me. Please let me go. Let me go.
No need, Shannon. You can tell the detective everything you know. See if they'll pardon you.
Then my life is over.
Move.
And now we have another huge problem that is unresolved. The company lost $1 billion. We can't recover it in time.
XY Company is able to take out $1 billion.
They can take out $1 billion so easily. Even the Watson family, who are so powerful, can simply do that. XY Company is too scary.
I'll borrow this now and repay you later.
What repayment? Can't I give my boyfriend some allowance?
Then I'll transfer the Watson family's shares to you. I'll lock you in as Watson family's new mistress.
How is $1 billion an allowance?
How can he simply talk about transferring shares?
I'm so envious of this relationship built upon money.
Go back to work if you've nothing to do. Those who wants to watch us all deduct half your salary.
They're quite cute.
XY CEO, come, tell me. Why did you hide it from me?
I was worried you'd think I have ulterior motives. Also, would you let me continue working here after you know my identity?
I will.
Fine. I have underestimated you with my doubts. But, do you still mean it when you said that the Watson family is mine?
As long as you marry me, the company is yours.
Simon, I'm a country bumpkin with so many businesses and hidden identities. I have a very big ambition. Aren't you scared? You're making a mistake?
I can start a new company if I lose it. Where am I going to find another wife if I lose you?
Why are you rushing?
I can't wait anymore. Let's get married.
I really haven't thought about it.
You said that you would do anything to repay me if there's a problem between XY and Watson's collaboration.
I think that happened.
You stole the heart of Watson's CEO. This is a huge problem. Miss Lynch, the payment I want is that you will marry me.
Tomorrow? Why does it feel like I'm 10 years older after getting our marriage license? But I'm just 24. Right in my prime. Oh, little kids start calling me aunt.
Why would they? You're always a child in my heart.
The smile on your face is like you won $5 million in lottery.
How can a mere 5 million make me so happy? I can only be happy when I marry the woman I love.
Can you please stop reminding me the fact that I'm a married woman?
Okay, wifey.
Now that we have our license, I can officially be the CEO at KY Company.
I will keep the license.
Look how possessive you are. What am I supposed to do with them?
My darling wife, you have too many identities. I worry you'll go back on your word.
Congratulations, Simon. Your wish has finally come true.
We're out traveling. Hurry and give me a grandchild.
Your little brother on a tour sends you his wishes. Yancy, you'll always be my goddess.
Simon, your fight is not over. One day, Yancy will be mine.
Dream on. Hey, you should post one too.
I don't want to.
My darling wife, you have so many friends. I don't know who's hiding among them. I feel insecure. Can you please announce my status?
Before getting married, I never knew you'd be so clingy.
It's so late now.
Ding dong. Miss Lynch's new armor. Mrs. Watson's online.